What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It's me, Brandon, from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again for another edition of OTR. I'm 30 miles down 395 to check out the latest trend. You've probably seen some reviews from Carl's Jr. Well, I'm going on the Hardees tip because that's what we've got in this area. Find out what it is and more right after this on OTR.
You are looking live at Hardees Charbroiled Thick Burgers in Stafford, Virginia. Actually, the Garrisonville, Aquia area. We're on the corner of Garrisonville Road and Stafford Boulevard, actually, but they call it Prosperity Boulevard for some reason. The actual address of this particular Hardees. Of course, we're right across the street from where you can get your cash in a flash at Cash Point. Also a Pancho Villa Mexican restaurant across the way there that I've always wanted to kind of check out. And you got some various hotels and such over there. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. No Holiday Inn. And you've got the sign for Kangaroo Gas because it says Hardees shares a building with a gas station, because that's always the best thing to do with your charbroiled thick burgers, is have them right next to a gas station in case it blows up. But you can see the regular gas is $1.83, which is about 10-15 cents less than it is up in the DC area. We're about 30 miles outside of the DC area in lovely Stafford County. Today I am here to take a look at a brand new burger from Hardees, and if you look back again at the restaurant there, you see that it is called the Midnight Moonshine Burger. And all the restaurants lately are having this craze where they're basically having different types of alcohol-based sauces, like the Pizza Hut wings I had the other day with the Jim Beam. Hard Rock Cafe has a Jameson and Guinness burger. Also, now you have a moonshine, I guess, on a burger, thanks to Hardees. Let me go ahead and open this bad boy up. It's not a cheap burger by any stretch of the imagination. I got the 3rd pound version. You can get it in 1/4 pound and 1/2 pound as well. The burger itself, I think, was supposed to be $5.99, but the combo, which came with medium fries and a medium Gerald Coke, came to a grand total of $9.08 plus tax, $9.92. Always being hit over the head with the $10 combos. All right, let's take a look at this moonshine burger. Of course, they put the little burger diaper on the burger, which is always nice, I guess, for, it being neat or whatever, but not for showing it off. So let's pull that bad boy off. And what we have on the burger, of course, being shielded by their bakery bun, which is always nice. Pull that off. Chabow. You've got applewood smoked bacon. You've got what's supposed to be black pepper, garlic, onion straws. You've got, that's some kind of cheese. I think it's maybe Swiss cheese. No, it's not, but it's a white cheese. I'm not sure what the cheese is, but maybe I'll find out and let you know. Also, that is a smoky moonshine sauce. I don't know what to think about that, because most moonshines that I've tasted taste pretty bad. It's very, very, very shocking to the system when you drink it. It's, burns the throat and chest and so forth. And a lot of moonshines are, infused with fruits to sort of make that transition a little bit better. You've got your 1 pound, or rather 3rd pound, monster thick patty. Got tomato and lettuce underneath there as well. And it looks like they've got some more of the sauce on the bottom of the bun. Let me stop babbling, and I'm going to go ahead and reconstruct this thing and try to find out what the cheese is and more. Take a bite of it, let you know what I think right after this on OTR. Alright guys, I am back to take a look and a bite at this Midnight Moonshine Burger, that is, by Hardees and Carl's Jr. Of course, the West Coast is where you get your Carl's Jr. Your East Coast, and particularly on the South, is where you get your Hardees product. Now, one thing that bugs me about this, taking a look at the back end here, looks like somebody took a bite right there out of my bread. Maybe it's just because it's bakery, it's not perfect, I don't know. Who knows? But take a look at it next to my noggin the way I always do.
Pretty big burger, not as big as my head, but pretty big. Now, usually these Monster ThickBurgers aren't very dry. They're usually pretty juicy and flavorful. But that sounds pretty dry, guys, and it feels dry, and I'm getting kind of scared about that. Let me go ahead and take a bite. We'll see what we find out about this burger. Alright, well, once I got inside the burger, it was pretty juicy. As you saw, I took more than one bite, and it's a really tasty overall presentation. Now, I could not find out what kind of cheese that was. It's white cheese. It might be white American, might be Asadero or something. I'm not really sure, but on their website it doesn't say. It doesn't say back there on that poster. I guess I could go in there and ask them, but somehow I think that they might not know either. So I'm not going to worry about that because it wasn't a big factor in this burger. In fact, you could have gone without it completely and I wouldn't have noticed, I don't think. There was really no need for that cheese in there. Their bakery bun, always pretty tasty. Has a kind of a yeasty flavor going on with it, which is nice and gives you that, you know, appearance and sort of oral appearance anyway that you're getting a fresh bakery product. The burger, like I said, was a little bit juicy. Does have that char burger flavor that you get from Hardees, and I don't know about Carl's Jr., but I assume you get it from them as well. A little bit tough on the outside, not so juicy on the outside. Did kind of get seared or something, but once you got inside, it was very, very good. The moonshine sauce, which I guess is what brings you to the show here, does have a little bit of a sting to it. Unlike some of the other bourbon-type products that I've had recently, like the Jim Beam and stuff like that, that just kind of have that little bit of a flavor of the, the alcohol. This has more of the little bit of the sting of the alcohol without so much of the flavor. It doesn't have that, I don't know, corny flavor or whatever that you get out of moonshine, if you know what I'm talking about. That's not so great. Well, all in all, and the onion straws, this brought a little bit of garlicky, peppery flavor to the whole thing. I didn't really taste any onion out of the onion straws. Go figure, right? Alright, so putting it all together, I think I'm going to mash it all up in my head. And also, the applewood bacon was there, but it was kind of muted out by the sauce, which is kind of sweet and sticky. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a 3/4 thumbs up, which is pretty good, but it doesn't blow me away by any stretch of the imagination. I wouldn't drive another 30 miles again to get this burger, that's for sure. If it was down the street, and if I had that $1 off coupon that they have online that I was unable to print, then I might get it. But I'm not paying $10 and driving 30 miles for this burger ever again. But what you should do again, if you haven't already done it again, is join the sAs group on Facebook by clicking on the link down below. Hundreds of the coolest people in the world are in our group, and you should be too. Why aren't you? Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at BrandonReichSAS. Make sure you use the hashtag SnackSociety all the time, all day, every day. And in the meantime, in between time, like, favorite, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.